Okay, in factoring perfect trinomial, this is actually the opposite, the reverse way of, let's say we have x plus 2 and x plus 6. Now, for x plus 2 and x plus 6, to solve this, we're going to apply the form method, and a lot of you guys know how to do this and that. So let's start with x times x squared. X times 6, 2 times x, 2 times 6 is 12. But because these two terms are like terms, we are getting x squared plus 6 plus 2 is 8x plus 12. And this is the final answer. But in our lesson for factoring perfect trinomial, I'm giving you this, and you will find that. So I'm giving you this, and you will find that. So let's do it. Number 1. Let's have x squared plus 7x plus 10. Here we go. Now, we're going to use the x method. In the x method, I want you to put a plus on top.
Hazer Aldana, you have a phone call in the office. Hazer Aldana, you have a phone call in the office.
Okay, so you're going to put the plus on top, and you're going to put the minus in the bottom. Okay? My bad, not minus. Times. Just put a dot on the bottom. My bad. Okay, now, for the first part, the one in the middle, just drop it down. Drop that one in the middle, put it down here. Okay? So the numerical coefficient in the middle should be on top here. And then the constant, the last term, should go all the way down. Okay. First step, draw a cross, put a plus, put a times, and then drop the 7, and then put the 10 in the bottom. Here we go. Now, we are going to apply the t table here. We're going to use number 10. Now, what are the factors of 10? What are the factors of 10? Let's start with 1 and 10. 2 and 5. Okay, you have to remember we have positive 10, so if we can consider negative 1 and negative 10, because using your mental math and calculator, negative 1 times negative 10 is positive 10. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10 as well. But here's the deal. See that plus? See that plus? Find one pair here that if you add them together, you are getting 7. Again, which pair here that when you add them together, you will be getting 7. Let's see. 1 plus 10 is 11. 2 plus 5 is 7. Here we go. And this is 1, negative 1 plus negative 10 is negative 11. And then this is going to be negative 7. Again, we need a positive 7. So we are going to use 2 and 5. Now, here's the final step. To write your final answer, you will have x plus 2, x plus 5. This is how you factor a perfect trinomial. Let's have another one. Okay? Let's try number 2. Okay. X squared plus 6x plus 8. Okay? So again, first step, we will draw a big X. And then we know we're going to put a plus here, and then we're going to put a minus, the times here. I'll show you again. I'll show you again the purpose of plus and times. Okay, here we're going to drop 6, and that 8 we're going to write all the way to the bottom. So after drawing the X, we're dropping the 6 and the 8. And now we can go ahead and draw the T, or a T table. For the last term, we got 8. Now, what are the factors of 8? I'm going to start with 1 and 8. Negative 1, negative 8. 2 and 4, negative 2 and negative 4. Because if I do negative times negative, I'm going to be getting positive. But wait, which pair here will give me positive 6 if I add them? 1 plus 8, 9. Negative 1 plus negative 8, negative 9. 2 plus 4, 6. Here we go. And this one is negative 6. Again, I need C plus. Which one here is giving us 6? So if we add them, gives you 6. So that would be 2 and 4. Now let's try that. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. And that's the reason why we have to put plus and times there, just to make sure we got the correct. And now, to write the final answer, we're just going to write x plus 2 and x plus 4. Bam! That's the final answer. Okay, let's have the very last. Okay, last example. Let's have the last example for this one. Yeah. How about if we have number 3 and then we're done? X squared. Let's say I have negative 3x minus 18. Okay, again, draw an X. Okay, see that negative 3? Drop it down, negative 3. See that negative 18? Drop it down as well. Okay, and then let's draw the T table now using negative 18. Now again, the factors of negative 18 are negative 1 and 18. Because negative 1 times 18 is negative 18. I can do 1 negative 18. 1 times negative 18 is negative 18. Now I'll do number 2 now. 2 and negative 2 and negative 2 and 9. I can do 2 negative 9. I can do 3. Negative 3 and 6 or 3 and negative 6. Now which one here, if I add them together, will give me negative 3? Which one here, if I add them together, will give me negative 3? Negative 1 plus 18, use your calculator? No, definitely not. Negative 2 plus, no. Negative 3 plus 6 is giving me 3. Oops, no, I need a negative. But 3 plus negative 6 is negative 3. So that means, because these two are giving me negative 3, that means I'm going to use 3 and negative 6. So 3 and negative 6. Therefore, my final answer is x plus 3 and x minus 3. These are the factors of number 3. Ciao.